Hello, how are you? Amanda, Seint artist. We're gonna do an eyeshadow look. I wanted to do just a really simple, really pretty look using colors you maybe wouldn't put together that are so good together. All right, so here we go. I've got Bird, I've got Leo, I've got, what do I got? Pomegranate. It's a scary color, but it's really good. And then I've got Crush. I love Crush. All right, so we're gonna do an eyeshadow look. I'm gonna be using my favorite brush, the smudge brush, just cleaning it out, and I'm gonna prep my lids here. So I'm gonna go in with my blend brush on the small end. I'm just gonna tap in to my my brightening highlight, and I'm just gonna go from lash to brow, just giving myself a blank canvas because your skin on your eyelids has discoloration. I mean, you can see it's all different kinds of colors here. You've got veins, you've got discoloration. If you use eyelash serum, it can cause discoloration. So I'm just giving myself a blank canvas so all my colors can stand out on their own, just like that. Now with creams, it can crease, so we're gonna set this. So all this is doing is creating the canvas. I'm gonna go into my setting powder here, and I'm just gonna go over that cream from lash to brow, and this is absorbing the moisture, and it will also make for a blending surface, because if you apply colors, especially vibrant colors and different colors, on top of a cream, they'll stick and it'll be very difficult to blend out. So I like blending all my shadows on top of another powder. Powders blend well on powders, where creams blend well with creams. There we go. All right, so cleaning out my brush here, and I'm gonna go into my first color, which is going to be Leo, this really orange color that looks so pretty on every eye color. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in on the small round end of the smudge brush. I'm gonna tap into Leo. These are pigmented. There's a lot of product in the tins, and they're also really pigmented, which means you use less. These will last you, I've been using Seint for over 2 years. I've only replaced one shadow, and that was Cupcake, but now I use my setting powder because that's somewhat new. I was always using Cupcake. That was the only one I ever replaced. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open because I have hooded eyes. You can see that. This covers all this. So if I put all my colors in my crease and down, you would never see them. So I'm gonna take that Leo color, I'm gonna open my eyes resting. I'm gonna bring it up here, and then I'll raise it so I can really work with it. But I'm keeping this up high so we can all see it. I want everyone to see the work I've put in on my eyes. Can I tell you what? All right, look at that. It's just a really nice, neutral, surprisingly great color, because everybody who gets it is like, I don't know about that, Amanda. I think you might be crazy. Taking the empty end of the big end, I'm just gonna blend right there. So you still get that pop of neutral. I mean, I don't want orange all the way up to my brow. So again, oops, going in on the small end, and I'm gonna pop this up here, and then I'm just gonna blend it. Keeping it back and forth. I'm not bringing it into the crease at all. I'm just keeping it where it is, and I'm just blending it out and down to where I want it. And again, taking that bigger end, and I'm just giving this a little blend so it's seamless and pretty. I mean, you don't want lines on your eyes. You want this beautiful color that's appreciated. I want the colors I'm using to be appreciated. I am gonna make this just a bit more bold, so I'm adding a little bit more, because I'm gonna be blending another transition color onto this, the pomegranate color. And so because I'm gonna blend on it more, it's gonna blend it down a bit. So I'm just adding a little extra. All right, next, cleaning it off, and I'm gonna go into pomegranate, this color right here, and I am going to stay outside of my eye here, and I'm gonna push this onto that brow bone just above the crease in to that Leo color. I'm just keeping it so they're working together. This is where I said I'm going to be blending another color into it, and it'll blend it down. This is that point. Look at how pretty those go together. Tell me, I mean, I could stop here. Really, guys, I could. This is super pretty. So I'm going to go right here on that lower part of the brow bone. I am not in the crease. I'm still above the crease, getting that appreciation for the work I've put in on my brows. I mean, come on. Who paints a room and closes the door? Nobody. That's a lie, I do. But on my eyes, no. So just putting that pomegranate in, isn't that, oh, we could stop here, watch. Let's act like we are. Let's just act like we are, okay? I'm gonna use my finger, I'm gonna go into Crush. Crush is this peachy, pretty color, and I'm gonna put this on my lid, just across the lid. Because, well, because, look at that. Look at that, that's good, okay? So when I tell you to try it, please. Okay, putting it on the lid again. I'm going into my smudge brush again on the big end. I'm just gonna clean it out. I always just wipe that out before I do anything. And I'm moving it, I'm blending it, I'm picking up excess so there's not a bunch of fallout. Look at that. 3 colors, Leo, Pomegranate, and Crush. Not Crush, yes, Crush. Amanda. Crush, I was right. Crush and Peppa are very similar, but Peppa has a higher fleck, whereas Crush has a smaller fleck. All right, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna add some more color. I'm gonna switch to the eyeshadow brush because it has this much smaller end. So I'm gonna clean it out. I'm gonna go into Bird. It's this brown color. It has almost like an undertone of a green. Stay with me, okay? It's not like it sounds, but it's more of a brown color, but it's so pretty. Okay, I'm putting it on the end, and I am just going to tap this on the outer corner of my lid, and I'm gonna pull this out, and I'm gonna go right down here under my eye. Bird, look at that. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take the fluffy end, I'm gonna clean it off just in case. I don't know what I used on it yesterday. Yes, I do, purple. So we wanna wipe that off. So, pushing that in, look at that. Look at the difference. You could do it without Bird, you could do it with Bird. It's all very pretty. I'm blending this up. Okay, again, going in. I mean, I'm just tapping a little bit on there, and then I'm just putting this on. This is what I mean when I say these are really pigmented. I just tapped on it once, and this is all the use I'm getting out of it. This is good stuff. Flip it over to the fluffy end, and I'm just blending that in, blending that out. That's so pretty. Let me see. I'm gonna take my multitasker brush. This guy right here. I need a dark color, like black. Where's black? Let's find it. Haha. Okay, here we go. Are you not entertained? Huh? Okay, right here. This is why I'm your artist. I am here to entertain. Okay, I'm going into Salem right here. So this on the website looks gray. It is not. If you ever want to know a true tone to an eyeshadow, go find it on the site and message me, and I will swap. I have every color of everything because when you want to know, I want to be able to tell you. So if there's ever a color on the website that you're unsure about, ask me to swatch it. And I'll usually swatch it, and I'll also swatch it with other colors so you can see the truest tone of it. But I'm always here for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Salem, and I'm just gonna push in to the tip here, okay? And I'm just gonna kiss my lash line right here with a powder, and this is why I like using a powder. Pushing into that lash line there, and then I'm gonna use my finger just to blend it out. Just a little bit. Same thing over here. I'm just kissing that lash line just for on the outer quarter, not corner, quarter, just like that. It's just so nice. Grab some mascara. That's all I needed it for. That thing will last you for years. Most black eyeshadows last people for years anyway. Yeah, they help. I'm just telling you. Okay, you know what I don't know? I see people put mascara on this way. I don't know how you guys don't hit your nose. I don't. Okay, that's it. This is a really pretty neutral eye. Look at how pretty it is. So good. Okay, that's it. That's your eyeshadow tutorial for today. Have a good day.